Story, a life-saving effort for a 15-year-old stabbing victim. Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Bazil in for Sabrina Dami. Police say Adejuan Adams was stabbed in the neck on May 25th while riding his bicycle in Albany. Police arrested Juan Anderson that night. He was arraigned this morning in county court. Police say Anderson stabbed, punched, and kicked the victim while trying to steal his bicycle. Adams' spinal cord was mostly severed because of that. Right now, he is on his way to Georgia to be treated, thanks to a community effort. And that's where Beth Wortman picks up this story. She joins us from the Albany International Airport. Good afternoon, Beth.
Hi, Dan. Well, 15-year-old Adejuan Adams taking off just about an hour ago from the airport and on his way to Atlanta to get treatment for that spinal cord injury he suffered during the stabbing. The air ambulance possible only after donors scrambled to pull money together to pay for that transport. Now, these photos taken by the member of the Albany County District Attorney's Office showing the ambulance pulling up to the aircraft. Adejuan loaded in on a stretcher with his mother at his side. She greets the pilot and District Attorney David Soares before the plane begins its trip down the runway and takes off, heading to the Shepherd Center in Atlanta, Georgia, which specializes in adolescent spinal cord injuries. $11,000 was raised by St. Peter's Hospital and some anonymous donors to pay for the one-way trip in an effort to help this teenager regain some quality of life.
The stepfather was an employee of St. Peter's Health Partners. He works for Albany Memorial Hospital. We decided that this was a kid who needed a chance.
Knowing nothing of the medical aspect, but knowing a lot of the human spirit, this is a young man who's got a smile on his face, who is enthusiastic and looking forward to the life that he has, and I'm not going to count him out, and you can't count a guy like that out.
Adejuan has been in the pediatric intensive care unit at Albany Med. We're told he has some movement in his neck. He's been on a ventilator and can't speak for short periods, and that he likes the Gatorade and cookies and cream milkshakes that police officers have been bringing him. Other family members hoping to join him in Atlanta for this treatment, and fundraising efforts continue to help this Albany family. I'm Beth Wortman at the airport. Dan, back to you.
All right, Beth Wortman live for us at the Albany International Airport. Thank you, Beth.